Hey everybody, real quick, I wanted to get on here because the real estate market, in case you haven't heard, is absolutely bananas. Like nothing we've ever seen. And so if you know anybody that is shopping for a house right now, you know that it's been like one of the hardest things that they've probably had to do for a long time. But it's not impossible. And I just kind of wanted to touch base with everybody really quick and let you know some tips that will make your friends or you, if you're shopping, your life a little bit easier and get those offers accepted when you may not be having any luck. So Jake and I just recently listed 2 houses. They both received an abundant amount of offers, all very well above asking price, but they all come down to when we're trying to help the seller filter through which one's the best one for them. It comes down to some nitty-gritty details, but some of the big things that you really want to be considering right now, which click the link and it will take you to my post to kind of help explain them a little bit better, but definitely be considering including an escalation clause. Be thinking about the time that the seller wants to close and consider doing a lease back. Also, you'll want to really look into doing an appraisal gap waiver, and you might also be thinking about putting in some more earnest money. So go to my post to read more about that. But what I also wanted to tell you that makes a really big difference is who you're working with. So when we're looking at what offers are coming in, we're looking at who the realtor is. Are they easy to get along with? This is a really big thing because you're going to be working with this person for 30 days. So is that realtor easy to get along with? Do they follow through? Do they know what they're doing? Do they work with a good title company? Kindness in this business, especially right now, always wins. That bully mentality, out the door. If you think you're going to bully your way into getting a buyer a house, it's just not the way it works right now. Kindness, kindness, kindness always, always wins. So if you're working with a realtor, make sure that they're killing that listing agent with kindness. Make sure that when you're giving feedback, you're not degrading the home. You're complimenting that seller to the fullest. You're letting them know that you want that home and why you want that home. Compliment, be kind, be courteous, and ask them what you can do for them. You also want to make sure that your realtor is super knowledgeable. So in this market, it's not the time to wing it or figure out what's happening. You want somebody that's constantly learning, constantly getting offers accepted, and really understands what they're doing when they're putting you out there like that. When you're making these kind of offers in order to win the bidding war, you want to make sure that you're protected, and you want to make sure that the person that's backing you is writing up your offer in a way that protects you, but also gets you your goal. So having someone knowledgeable and really understanding all the different ways that they can help you and what's out there in the market right now is key. So pick a good realtor. You don't have one? Hey, Jake, me, Robin, we'll all be happy to help you. The other key factor to have in your corner is a really good lender. So who you have your pre-approval through will make a big difference. Does that listing agent feel confident? Will that lender call the listing agent, let them know that you've completed A, B, C, D, and that they feel 100% that you'll follow through with your loan and that you have the capabilities to do so? Getting that lender confidence from the seller side really makes a big difference when we're trying to figure out which person to decide when our offers are apples to apples. So pick a good lender. If you don't have one, we know several that get the job done, especially in this market. Speaking of lender, make sure that you do have your pre-approval ready to go. If you don't have a pre-approval, you're not ready to buy. Houses go like this. Literally within hours, we have multiple offers. So you have to have your pre-approval. You have to have everything turned in. You have to be solid. I don't recommend online lenders. Some of the bigger corporate ones, they're harder for us realtors sometimes to get a hold of. We don't want to speak to Tom, who passes us to Sally, who passes us to Sue, takes us back to Tom. So if you have someone who's local that you can really work with, that us agents know and can call and feel really confident that you're going to get your loan, that's the way that you want to go. So if you are a home buyer, make sure you're picking a good lender. Like I said, call us. We do have some really good ones that we can recommend that you reach out to and see if they're a good fit for you. Do stay tuned. I am going to keep posting things like this. Even if you are not specifically looking to buy or sell, odds are you are going to know somebody who is, whether it's friends, family, somebody you work with. So maybe you can just have a one-up and let them know some of the things that you're hearing about the real estate market straight from the realtor's mouth. This is what we do. We live, breathe, eat, sleep, all of this real estate life, and we are living it. Challenge accepted. So we're getting it figured out, and we're happy to share all of that knowledge and information with you no matter what realtor you're using. If it's not us, we won't hold it against you for too long. That's okay. But that's it. Stay tuned. We're going to talk about sellers, how to filter through a multiple offer situation for them to pick the best offer. So thank you so much. I love all my followers. You guys are amazing, all 4 of you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.